only purpose of man's sojourn on this earth is to seek God. I'm giving you the mantra of Siddhanath, okay? Do. Okay? So there's no mantra, there's no sound. So when you do it, you say, means Ra. And the inner breath is Ksha. So the breath will say it, you won't say it. Then repeat Raksha. Okay? Means Raksha, Raksha. Okay, then Se, Tha, Na, Tha. Okay? Do it. No, it's with the outer breath. It's one syllable. Then you do it here. If you concentrate on it, you'll see you're connecting directly with me. Raksha, Raksha, Siddha, Natha. So the mantra is the breath, and you only chant that mentally. Got the mantra? So you'll see it's very powerful. I didn't want to give it to you, but you can use it. Don't use it frivolously, but you can use it before meditation if you want to use it every day, and otherwise use it in emergency.
3 times on the heart chakra and 3 times on the...
Yeah. Once. 2. And 2 here. So you wanted a mantra for Siddhanath. Now you get a mantra. Siddhanath is also one of the names for Gorakshanath. The generic name for Gorakshanath is Siddhanath. Okay?
So you do the...
Huh?
Can you just say it?
Okay, so I'll explain it to you. This is mentally chanted with the breath. So Ra, you exhale. Ksha, inhale. Repeat twice. Ra, Ksha, Ra, Ksha, Siddha, Na, Tha. Okay? But you'll be surprised to see how powerful it is. It'll knock off all the crap in your head. Immediately in one shot, all the jumbo mumbo and all the bosh will be knocked out. If you do this 3 times, you keep doing it. You can try it, and then you can do the kriya, you can see the effect. You want to try it now?
What about the mudra?
It's the Guru Shishya Mudra. This is the Guru finger, this is Guru Nath, and this is you. The thumb, thick, da. Okay? So the disciple comes from the word da. It's originated, disciple, da, disciple. You know, in French they say, so-and-so, da so-and-so. Which language do you use da? So-and-so, da so-and-so, da. French, yeah, da. Da disciple. I love it. Okay, you want to try it? Okay. In the heart, 3 times. Focus in the heart. Where should your attention be? Where should the Blaupunk be? Should it be in the fingers, the throat, the eyes? It should be in the third eye should go with the moving breath. Okay? Start now. Your attention should go out and in with the moving breath. Okay, ready? Now go up to the third eye. Now do the Kriya, reverse the tongue. So very smooth, the breath. No thoughts, smooth breath. No thoughts, smooth breath. That's directly invoking the Sadguru through the breath to help you in your breath. It's a direct invocation. And each one is complete. If you do the heart and leave it, that's complete in itself. Third eye is complete in itself. They're complete. You don't have to do both. If you want to, you can. Okay, when you finish, go down, earth yourself. So can you feel the difference? I didn't know it was so good that you had to clap. Was it really so good?
Yeah.
Okay, it makes a world of difference. So that's the efficacy of the master who teaches you. So he is very intimate, he is involved in the light of the life of your breath. The breath flows like this, within is the life energy, within that is the light of the master. It's more intimate than a hug, right? In America, what do we do when we say, hey, hi, how are you? Give me a huggy, give me a buggy. And but this is inside, he throws his life on the line. It's throwing the life on the line, right? When it goes inside, so it becomes purely spiritual. And the spiritual connection is the deepest connection. Do you understand? You got a very clear one? Very clear? Okay. So you have to do this. It's a protection thing actually, but actually it's used for sadhana and protection, two things. So I just gave it off the cuff. I didn't even know it. People asked for it. So I did this and I gave it and it appears to work. So if it works.
You should use it sparingly?
No, if it's for God, use it lovingly.
We actually, with the mudra, we're actually touching not the solar plexus, but the center of our heart.
I'll tell you where you're touching, not the center of your heart. You see, you have a sternum here. There's a soft spot here. This spot. This is the spot. The soft spot below the bone, it suddenly becomes soft. That's the place. That's my favorite place. And below that, just below that is the Ananda Kanda, the seat of joy. And just above that is the unheard sound, the Anahata chakra. As a matter of fact, people who hear the sound in the ear must always focus in the heart, because that's where the sound is meant to be heard. The see, ting, 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 the tinnitus sound is heard in the Anahata chakra. So that's where you put it back in its source. That's important.
Do we do the Khichdi with this?
I haven't said to do it, but you can do it. But I have not said, I have not put any conditions. I made it simple. Obviously, if you're going to do the Khichdi, it's going to fortify it. Anybody, anything to say? Have you ever heard, done a mantra like this before?
No.
With this sort of breath? So it's very assertive, right? It's an assertive, it asserts the The seed of the sound lies within the breath. Okay?
So now when we do this 3 times.
Within the breath is Siddhanath, that's Gurunath.
Yeah.
The sound is Gurunath.
Okay.
That is the seed of the sound. And within the seed of the sound is the light of Gurunath. And within the light within the seed is the light. Within the light is the spirit of Shiva, with whom Gurunath is one.